Here we are at JVology Live with a very important partner, Daniel Wood, joining us from the UK. How's it going, Daniel?
Hey, Krista, it's great to be here, and I'm looking forward to the JVology Live coming up.
Awesome. So Daniel's a part of our Flow program has been doing a lot of deep dive work over the last year. You're also in 3B, showing up on Mindset Mondays, holding yourself accountable, and you're really seeing some great growth. In actually, you have more than one company, but tell us about the one that you want to really focus on this time around.
Well, the company that I focus on is called treuk.com, and it's it's building on a practice that my mother learned in 2011 and has been sharing with thousands around the UK and now internationally. And it's all to do with a powerful process in the recovery from stress and trauma. Yeah, and it's built on the principle that the stress and trauma that we go through impacts our body, and we store it in the muscle memory. And we share a very simple, practical process that our clients around the world learn and use that to recover from the impact of their stress. In the times that we're living in at the moment, where there's a lot of change going on, it's proven itself to be a very powerful recovery tool in these modern days.
Yeah, I love the work that you do in this because we are under stress. Whether sometimes it's so acknowledged, we know that we're in it and we're suffering, and others we're kind of managing and trying to deal with it, but not fully recognize that it's stress that's holding us back from so many areas of our life. So learning these techniques can help to release that, right, and step more fully into who you're meant to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And my personal focus as a divorced father is we've gone through a lot of stuff that sort of led to breakdown in relationships, and how do we lead our children in the recovery from that? Yeah, and just staying broken doesn't help them into the future, but the practice has enabled me to recover, and my children know it and they can embrace it to deal with stress into their future.
Oh gosh, that is really beautiful. So when the clients that you like to work with, what's going on in their life right before you step in and go, all right, I can help you?
Well, often it's usually often they've suffered so much that it's gone too far, and the recovery is a slower process. What I want to see is fathers that are younger, that sort of are ready to sort of take up good tools to lead their children, and guide them through in the recovery, so they don't get struggle like so many are at the moment.
Absolutely. So taking on these practices before you get to a point of things really falling apart, just being aware of that we're all under stress. And if we start now, that we can manage this in such a better way before it gets too late. And like you're saying, be a shining example for your kids so that they see not only what you're doing, but they also are learning these practices as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Last quick question. Who makes a good JV partner for you, Daniel?
Well, JV partners are ideal if they are supporting and coaching and mentoring those in the recovery of tough times, that want to enable them to enable their clients to improve their engagement with life, because this is a wonderful practical practice that enhances them or their services. And equally, when our clients start to embrace the process, they're open to learn about other ways that they can improve their health and engage with life on a new level. So, as Jay calls the upstream and the downstream, I want to seek JV partners that can support in the change.
Wonderful. Great to have you back again, Daniel. Thanks so much.